Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nujumkey. I hope that's the right, but yeah, that's the right button. Okay. So I just, I'm sorry if this episode sucks because I'm kind of at a crunch time for recording. I have like an hour before I have to leave my college dorm, at which point it gets really hard to record. But we will make do. So I died, and I totally forgot about this. Off camera, I died like a bunch. Did we have death counter? No. I died like 3, 4 times in a row just to mobs and trying to retrieve my stuff, and I just couldn't find my stuff, and it was right in like a cave. I went caving, trying to reach level 30, which is definitely annoying. I need to go caving again. Let me see. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm sorry if this sucks. Firstly, the time crunch is kind of like I will not put up episodes if I'm just straight not happy with them, except like the first 5 or 6, because I feel like I need some form of episode before I can really. I need to establish myself, basically. I don't know. I'm not gonna wear any armor because I kept trying to put on armor to not die, and I lost like a stack of iron or something. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I was at like a stack in 12, I think. Let's keep some wood on us. And we need food. Oh, I lost a bunch of food. I have steak. Save the apples for golden apples, I guess. Actually, I should have plenty of food. I have a farm right outside my house. Ooh, look at the potatoes and carrots. Gonna get meat and carrots. Yeah. What are we gonna do today, this episode? I don't know. I didn't think about it. Like I said, this episode was very impromptu because I only have one Nerdcraft episode recorded. I have a lot of Paper Mario recorded, and that's just because Paper Mario is one of those games where I feel like I need to record often, or I'm just never going to get that game finished. It's like a 30-hour game normally, and I do so much of the extra stuff. Like I do so much miscellaneous, just messing around, that it's hard for me to finish within like 50 episodes. Which is why I started having half-hour episodes, and why I'm trying sort of to keep things concise. And if I like end up like, oh my god, where's the arcade? Then I try to do all that off camera instead of having to just keep that on camera and unnecessarily add to episode length, which is probably a good policy in general as a content creator. But like stuff like this where it's just that's part of the Minecraft experience. So I'm not going to cut this out. Anyways, what are we going to do today? Probably work on the town hall, and then at the very least recap some of the stuff that I've done. This is probably going to be one of my shorter episodes because I feel like Minecraft, it can be very tedious to watch a lot unless there's like a lot of activity going on, which there, let's be honest, usually isn't in my episodes. I don't know. Not sick, don't worry. I don't know what I was doing with that. Since last time, I added this building and that building. Oh, lag. Am I lagging? It feels like I'm lagging super hard. Render distance 3. No, thank you. Why is it so low? We'll see how this goes. Anyways, so this is the core town hall thing I was talking about last time. I need to replace all this with stone brick or something. I'm thinking I kind of want to incorporate clay somehow. I think the cyan clay would just blend in too well, but it does change up the texture, so I don't know. I also kind of want to use new stones like the granite, the diorite. We'll have to do an episode just on experimenting with that, I think. Or I can just do it in my test world. We'll see how that goes. Also, I started work on this, only it's not built properly. That's weird. Did I not eat that carrot? I'll just eat forever, I guess. So this is intended to be an AFK fisher. The basic idea is that you have a fishing rod, which I don't think I have on me, especially with all this lag. You have a fishing rod, you drop down here, you right click, and then when you right click, the bob hits this trip hook wire. That trip hook wire will activate the door, and because it activates the door, there we go. There wasn't a fishing rod in there though. Because it activates the door will shut, and as it turns out, when you're holding a fishing rod, even when you're right-clicking a door, it just right-clicks forever, and you don't have to worry about accidentally reeling it in. So basically, you can auto-fish just by having an iron door there. You can make it AFK by it just makes fishing a little bit easier, but if you can AFK and just like leave a weight on your mouse or something, and it's nice. I personally, what I like to do when I did this last season, I hit controls and I actually replaced this item block with like an arrow key or something. So because the keyboard is a little bit easier to weigh down stuff on. Also, I finished digging out the area for the town hall. Did some planning, so there's going to be 4 total office sort of areas. This is sort of the thing I wanted to get up most, so I got it up first. This is the thing with the enchanting table and the notice board. And so I put the notice board next to the, where did I take that damage from? Next to the nether portal, thinking when people are going to be going to the nether, they're going to be able to just walk over here, check the notice board, and then go to the nether. Whereas last season, like the notice board was just taken down completely, which kind of sucks. But I have it incorporated into the build, and this is like a request board, which is sort of an idea because I had to use wool here to separate it out because I didn't want it to take up the space here. Like I feel like that would have just made things a little bit cramped. I also added a level 30 enchanting table. You have no idea how many cows I killed out in the wild. Like, literally, I only got like 6 leather from the cow farm over there, and I was impatient, so I just ran out into the wild and killed every cow I could find. Now, here's the thing, right? Check this out. I put a pickaxe in, the game loads, efficiency 4. God damn it. Last time I was here, it was friggin' fortune 3. Does it change if you use an iron pick? What? I don't remember this. Anyways, so that's kind of the big thing. Also, I've added this map here. So I believe at some point we have to work on that auto fisher. Not this episode, because like auto fishing is redstone, and I don't really want to think about redstone. This is a map of the spawn as of the current moment. I kind of wanted to expand it, like how do I show this off? Don't need 2 different types of food in my hotbar. I want it to be like, because we are sort of a top right-ish corner, and there's a lot of space up here. Even if people build like behind the town hall, we'll be able to see it. And I want to map here, here, and here, so that we have like a nice square of how spawn is changing. So that's all of this area. Looks like we're gonna have to sleep soon. Again, we have to work on the design for this, but so this is kind of all the useful bits, right? This is kind of the useful part of the spawn. This is going to be the courtroom all the way down here, and at this point there should be like a wall of whatever wall design we decide to go for, and this is going to be a courtroom where we're going to have like the judge desk and like I guess a bunch of seats, just in case someone ever wants to role play, you know, we have that available. What else was I planning? By the way, the hallways are going to be just 2 by 2. They're going to be very small because I was thinking about this. Office buildings don't have very big hallways. They're not very grand, are they? They're just like big enough that you can walk through. So I wanted to incorporate that. Here we have, I know I had plans for all these different rooms. I just wish I remembered what those plans were. Actually, we might have to dig out one further. Does this have a wall behind it? Yes, it does. Okay, so we'll just put the wall here, I guess. I'm going to sleep. I know I wanted offices, like all the offices in like 2 separate places, so we could have like Nerd can have his own office because he's like server owner, and then I can have my own office because I'm the sort of town hall manager, I guess. And then we can have like just random other offices. They're going to be pretty big offices. They're going to be like half of this space. So I have enough space for 6 offices technically, but this last space I want it to be reserved for like a committee if that ever comes up. So say we have like animal abuse community. We have PETA basically. We have PETA. They can have like their own office here, and then we can have like some other office here, right? Like food and stuff like H&H Assassin's Shop. They can have their own office. Hopefully they're not assassins. They can do like a charity thing, and then they can have an office. Obviously that all has to run through me because I'm building this place, but the main thing we need to work on is probably this wall, to be honest, because I need to know what resources I want for this. And also, it wouldn't hurt to get this a little bit more pleated, would it? I guess we have time to do some experimentations. Then again, I'd like to double check something. Because with the enchanting table earlier, I saw that on my pickaxe I could get Fortune 3. Or does that reset when you die, maybe? Oh. Because I was killing mobs. The way I died so often was because I was killing mobs and cows and stuff trying to get to level 30, right? Oh, that's paper. What am I looking for? Diamond? So just keep that on us so we can double check. I know there's already books in the town, so that shouldn't be a problem. Actually, do we have wheat? Not that I can see. Let's get some wheat. I know someone took all the wheat out of that chest. I've been slowly refilling it, but I need a lot of wheat to keep these cows bred, basically. Oh my god, this is gonna be so slow. This lag makes farming. This lag makes any game basically terrible. Like, I was streaming last night and it wasn't so bad, so I got to get a good amount of Paper Mario recorded, which I'm super excited for, dude. I need to get into streaming. Like, it's a lot of fun. Just keeping it on point. It doesn't mean I have to edit these episodes, but by the way, if you're interested in watching me stream, I don't really have a designated time, but I'm probably going to be Monday and Wednesday are like the best times for me to do that type of stuff. Now, obviously, that's also my best time to do like homework and other things. But you know, it's kind of like, did I not replant carrots? Oops. Other people want carrots too. Although I'm kind of debating turning this into wheat as well because, let's be honest, wheat is a little bit more useful. In fact, I have exactly 8 seeds, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Do I have any leftovers? Apparently. No? Okay. I'm gonna add some wheat in there because I'm using up a lot of wheat. Didn't even craft that pick. So let's get this iron pick going. Just so we can check what the level 30 levels are, because I'm pretty sure it's not just... hold on. Such sounds. Actually, I'm not getting a lot of sounds out of this game. Ah, that explains it. Let's get out. No, wait, we need to kill some of you guys. Oh god. I don't know if I'm even killing anything. Alright, I'm at level 5. That's pretty good. Because I'm thinking if I don't have Fortune 3 on any of these, then I can just enchant a book or something. With like a level 1 enchant. By the way, we have another portal up, so if anyone wants to go looking for the fortresses and stuff, they are welcome to do that. I am not going to do that yet because I want to finish this town hall build and the auto fisher, obviously. Auto fisher will have to be its own episode, like I said. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Because I need 8 per frame. Oh wait, no, I only needed 3 frames. I guess I'll use the last one for a book or something. Let me get some sugarcane. Oh man, I didn't get the saplings off that. Oops. Oh well, it's not hard to get saplings, luckily. We're not exactly at a deprivation. How many of those? That's actually a bit too many, but it's fine. We'll just keep these in the public chest thing. I think it was actually like crab chest. Last time I checked the name. People have been changing the name, I swear. It's like every once in a while I'll come on and it'll be like dirt board or something. and I'll just fix it. Please don't think anything from the chest that isn't yours. No, this is the free stuff chest. So if you're ever using the enchanting table, this is the stuff that you're allowed to use, right? Like, if you want to sign or this Protection 1 book, you know, go ahead. I'm guessing whoever made that book doesn't really want it. P.S. I made that book, and yeah, I don't want it. So yeah, if any of you guys need some sugar cane, which I imagine you don't, mostly it's leather, that seems to be the problem, at least for me. I'm having a harder time getting hold of leather than I do sugar cane, which really isn't that surprising. Let's get these down. At some point, we should get the map for these. I'll work on those later, though. Actually, hold on. Is the whatchamacallit? The auto fisher isn't on this. Let's update it then. No, is it? Okay, yeah, it is. Never mind. I was thinking the auto fisher should be down here, but it's actually up there. Is that so? My farm should be right around here, which you can't really see, and I guess that's the house across the lake from me. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. So this is all my stuff, by the way. These two are my things. I know I probably shouldn't keep them in such a public area. So sharpness 3, that's actually a pretty good enchant. Efficiency 4. Okay, so it must be like when you die, it resets your thing. So what I'm gonna do is get these torches out and just spam them to get some level 1s. No thank you. A book? Power 1. Okay, I need another torch. Lag, please. Power 1. Oh, and I need the lapis, of course. Was that 2 levels? Drop an extra torch. 1 enchantment level, okay. So this is unbreaking. That's obviously also unbreaking. I'm not sure what I'm doing. And that's power 1. Power 1 is, I guess, not a bad enchant. In fact, I'm going to actually take this Protection 1 book out, because I should probably stockpile a couple of these before I start really getting too into it. Okay, so for some reason the middle one's not there. So take off all these torches. I feel like I need like a piston system to pull back the bookcases so I'm not always having to do that. Efficiency 4 again. God damn it. Alright, let's enchant another book then. We're probably going to enchant all these books actually. Actually, let me check what the 30 is. Efficiency 4, okay. So not the best deal, naturally. What was that? Power 1 as well? Efficiency 1 isn't super on my list of things to get. Power 1 still. Okay. I'm thinking I want to enchant this iron pick so I can go mining and try to get some levels. Efficiency. I don't like efficiency very much. I prefer unbreaking on a pick. I guess power 1s are best enchantment as of right now. So power 1. Come on. Oh my god, this is making me so impatient. I want to get to designing this wall. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Wasn't looking, I was looking at a second window. Alright, so let's just see really quick, I guess, what the level 1s are for these. And then we can check the level, take down the torches and get level 30, and then we can reset it again. And then I think that'll be enough because we're out of books. Efficiency 1. Efficiency is not necessarily bad if you're using a diamond pick, because I feel like putting efficiency on a diamond pick to mine obsidian is probably a worthwhile investment. Efficiency 1. Is that bug? 1.5. Come on, server. I know you can do it. Ah. The heck? Server, please. There we go. Okay. Let's see what Okay, so it is just the same thing. It's just power and efficiency. So let's check out the level 30s. I guess we'll just get another power book. Damn good bow. Unbreaking 3. You know what? That's not bad. I'm gonna try to get Unbreaking 3 on my diamond pick, and hopefully I can get some efficiency on it. For now, I think it'll actually be the end of the episode, because it's like 20 minutes in, and like I said, I have like not super long before I have to leave. So I'm gonna actually go pack. Thank you all for watching. Next episode, definitely we're probably going to be doing something with the auto fisher back there, or we're gonna design these walls, or we're gonna, I don't know, derp around some more. I'm glad I got some enchanting done actually. So these books. Let me actually enchant the last power. I want to get that last power. No, wait. Need to torch up all of this. Maybe we should do, that'll be an episode as well, setting up a system that'll make it so I don't have to torch everything. It's possible, by the way. You can, if you put pistons and move the bookshelves, then you can just move them out of range so that you're not dealing with level 30 all the time. That might be messy on the outside, though. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that unless we convert one of the offices, because to be honest, I'm not expecting the offices to be very useful. I'm not expecting a lot of people to get into the role-playing server, because that's just how this specific community turns out to be. They're just not super into the role-playing thing, which is fine. It's just makes my job a little bit less useful, I guess. It's not a big problem. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay if I make something and nobody uses it, because it's not really there to be useful. It's just there to look nice, you know? That's a lot of what Minecraft is for me. I like to build nice things that look like they would be useful. And if someone wants to use them in like some role playing, that would be pretty cool, because there are YouTubers. This is a YouTuber server, right? I should just stop thinking before I end up suffocating. Thank you for watching. Bye!